folks here who I miss tremendously. But Elsie is a cousin of mine, and we just felt that we wanted to participate in this grand event in honor of her time spent with us. And it's been a wonderful trip, a wonderful experience, meeting some people I haven't seen for a long, long time, and seeing Elsie and the family. I just want to say I thank you for the privilege of being here, being old enough to be here to share this with Elsie.
Thank
Thank you.
you, Cousin Doris. And Cousin Doris is certainly the elder of the Simmons clan. And as I've said many times, are and were the best friends of my father and mother. Cousin Downey, who had a beautiful voice, sang at their 50th anniversary party, and they had many good times together. Is this the Powers family? Eddie?
I wasn't really prepared to speak, but I'm very proud to say that Elsie has been in the family. She's a relative of mine, which I'm very proud of. She's been a role model for anybody that knows her or loves her like we do, our family. And to make it very short and sweet, if there were more people in this world like an Elsie Wilson, it'd be a much better world.
Roy Sebastian, Chief Hakyo, what would you say on behalf of your family?
You special people,
Roy?
we want to thank for Elsie. She is a warm and wonderful and loving person. To all, not to one, not to another, but to all. And this goes back all generations of relationships. And we say in our language, Sunamata. Is it not so? We, Tom, dear loving friend, Kawanamash, we love you. Oh.
Thank you, Chief. Now I'm looking at a lady who has taken pictures of me since I was little, whether I wanted them taken or not, who tried to hook me up with her daughter too many times, right? Right? Meanwhile, Pam lives happily ever after without me. Cousin Elmer, what would you say?
My daughter graduated with you, the twins.
Yeah.
Okay, Elsie, we go way back. When you were gonna have those babies, you couldn't even stand up. One weighed 8 pounds and one weighed 8.5 pounds. And she delivered them. And we used to have most fun, Elsie, and yep, and with Downing, my brother, and all like that, yep, and Uncle Larry and Aunt Mabel, and with them, yep, we had a lot of fun. And I have a big family. I love everybody here. Amen. Yep.
Amen.
Well, now, buddy, I'm looking at you and your father, Russell. What would you like to share?
Okay, I'll speak on behalf of us. This is my father, Russell Gross, and I'm his son, Russell Gross Jr. And the fondest memories that I have were the visits that Elsie, you and your husband and your children, Larry and Joyce, used to make down to visit my grandparents and my parents, and we would do likewise. The one thing I remember the most, you always had a smile on your face, you always had a warm heart, you were always a gracious host. The other thing I remember is all the time they were together, especially when you came to visit us, your husband and my grandfather, all they would do was talk about their Buicks together. But we're just pleased to be able to come and celebrate this great day with you.
And your grandfather's Buick was 2 years newer than my father's. We had some wonderful times. Carol, what would you say on behalf of the Wilson clan?
Well, I have to say that it's an honor to be here, Elsie. our family just loved you so much. All the good times we had with the Alden Wilson family,
Amen.
all those holidays, and Easters, and
4th of July.
4th of July, and just cookouts out there on the lawn. So, and I remember as a young child, when my Aunt Margaret would take me to New York, to Radio City Music Hall, Elsie came with us. And it was always a trip, and I've never forgotten those trips.
I came too.
I don't remember you. I just remember that Elsie and Aunt Margaret, and we went to the Automat.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just so special, and took the Delta train home back to Mystic. So I remember that, and I cherish it. I've never forgotten it, and I love you very much.
Linda and Butch. I'm supposed to call him Ed, but he's always been Butch to us. So, what would you share? Get it right out. Well, Linda, I'm not gonna bet. I mean.
It doesn't matter.
Butch. Okay, all right.
I'm Ed Burrell, and the Helm Burrell families were always together. And what I call Aunt Elsie, which we are related, around the bush, I guess we all related, right? Well, anyhow, so I just want to say.
Through the Simmons.
Right, that's right, okay. So I just want to say congratulations. I'm glad you're doing well. And I want to say
Let me now quickly open the floor to the friends. Who would want to share something with my mother and with the group?
Larry.
Okay. All right. Bob. Yes.
Thank you. Well, I came in here last night, and little Elsie was here. I looked around the room, and I thought she was 10 years old because she looks younger than all of the people there. But when you stand with me today, I think she's still 10 because she looks younger than all of us. But I met Elsie through Larry in kind of a mixed up way, but anyway, we go way back, quite a ways back, not as far as the rest, but quite a ways. And Elsie, congratulations, and you still look 10.
We will resume this toward the end of the evening after Michael Talbot